All right. I think we are rolling. Maybe. Maybe not. Let me just double check here. This audio is actually coming through or not. Hello, 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 hello. Thought this was already set up, but maybe it's not. Okay. Oh dear. Well, if you're watching the playback, thank you for joining me here. Maybe you can hear me. Maybe you can't. Let's see if this is coming through. Oh, see if I can pull it up on my other account. Oh, I think we do have audio. Oh, awesome. Okay, cool. All righty. Well, we will wait a little bit till more folks come in. Hopefully, you're having a good week so far. Um, Couple things. If you are available and nearby and have the time and ability to do it, I would encourage you if you're in the Midwest here, Matt Corporation. It's where I get my dumpsters from. They're having their 50th anniversary. Kind of crazy. On September 21st, this Saturday, 12 to 5. They're kind of sharing some new things going on at the facility that they've got. So I'm pretty hyped for going to that, encouraging them, supporting them, cheering them on, all that they've been able to do for 50 years, man. That's pretty wild. Pretty wild stuff. So I'm going to go there, try to support them on Saturday. I know I already have at least one delivery for Saturday as is. And so I plan to either drop that off on Friday or just get it done earlier in the morning on Saturday, like I normally do. So that should be good for that. And yeah, just want to, man, people who do good work, honest people who stand behind their product with a quality product to begin with, and just they're pleasant to deal with, just helping answer questions and all that stuff. When I first was looking for a manufacturer, and as ideally as close to my area as possible, um, I found them on Google. I found them online. Checked out their website, and I was like, you know what? Let's do this. There was no content really of them that I found online at all. Um, Kind of I had a list of other companies around the country, but really kind of found them on my own there. So got a hold of them, did a little tour of the whole place, talked to them. They helped answer questions I didn't even know I needed to ask certain things. So really just solid people. So anyways, there's a plug for that. I'm going to that. Super hyped for them. They deserve all of that and more. And just want to encourage them. Good people. So awesome stuff. Ryan, Local Waste, what is going on? Hey, glad to have you here, sir. Very good, very good. Where are you out of, Ryan? American AF, what up? Yo. Howdy. Glad to have you here, sir. Very good, very good. Living the dream here at 8:05. Thankfully, the mic actually worked um, tonight, so that's a miracle. Wanted to maybe less exciting, less dramatic of a conversation tonight, but wanted to just bring up something that I think I know I have minimized in my business, and maybe not made as much of an investment into it as maybe I should have. I guess I don't know, but we'll get into that in just a little bit here. But definitely something that is not normally on the maybe forefront of our dumpster businesses. But yeah, we'll have a little chit chat about it. Iron Mountain Dumpsters, what's going on? Hello from Alabama. Very cool, very cool. Awesome. Ron. Okay, sunny South Florida. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Very good. Very good. I think I can almost see it in your name there, down below. I couldn't tell if that's dumpster. It's hard to see sometimes with these the logos on the YouTube stuff on there, but I didn't know if there was Florida or a city involved or something underneath that. But cool. Very cool, very cool. Ben Ironmans, what's going on? Hello, dude. Okay, that baby face gets me every time. I know. I think you said last time you were thinking about changing that to a different photo, but it still just gets me, dude. That's incredible content right there. Oh man, looks like I mean, about as angry of a baby as you could have, short of just going nuts, screaming, angry, crying or something. That's awesome. Oh man. Get this going here. There we go. Okay. I actually have water tonight. My other live stream for my other channel, for RV Transport, just hanging out. I didn't have water the other night, and my throat got really dry towards the end. So hopefully not make that mistake tonight. Oh man. How is business going? Middle of the month here, the 17th, just about. Right now, for this month, September, I am, what am I at? Where am I at? What am I doing? 21 dumpsters. Um, yeah, definitely over halfway there. Last year, my previous number was 37 rentals. I'm hoping to hit 40 plus. And I think I will at this kind of pace that I'm setting. So, and with that higher average ticket and higher gross number, ideally, and yeah, good times here for September. As of right now, I'm sold out. I just got a customer for one of my 10-yard cans that they said, oh, by the way, we're already done with it. So I will have one 10-yard available going forward, like tomorrow and the next day. That should have been or would have been rented out. So I guess I won't be rented out tomorrow, but got a swap out or a dump and return tomorrow for Surf Pro, and we're trying to keep these wheels turning. So very good stuff. Good stuff here. All right, let's get the question up here. I guess if we want to get to it, and maybe this is something that isn't as important to some people, but I to a certain degree I think it should be. I don't know. I guess it's not that dramatic, but here's the question: what does your home office look like, or what does it look like? Especially at the beginning of starting a business, what does the place that you spend your most time? Ideally, if it's just you're starting out in the truck and you're spending a lot of time in the truck doing as many dumpsters as you can and rolling and on the phone and just kind of keeping the party going. However, there's absolutely times where you've got to be on the computer. You've got to be at your home office, or if you already have if you already have a commercial property or something with an office, you're probably a much larger company already. But I would just say that this is an area that I know I have overlooked. Shortly after starting this business, I originally had a white folding table, one of those plastic ones for like picnics and stuff. I had that in this room, and that was the only table, and I had like a folding chair with it. That's what I used to make videos back in the day for RV Transport, but then also some of this business, I bought an L desk, basically, or whatever corner desk that I've switched it around a couple times in this in this office room here. This is our spare bedroom. I mean, sometimes we'll watch the TV right up here. Carol will be on the bed with the dogs. I'll be working here. I'm usually working here if I'm home, if I'm not doing something in the garage, if I'm not working some type of repair or cleanup or doing something, I'm probably here. I've got two different monitors going right here. I've got the 3D printer right next door in the corner here on the desk, and other stuff. I mean, we're not talking rocket science here, but um, one of the things that I know for quite some time, I haven't made the investment into my office, into my computer situation, into a lot of these things. My laptop screen died. That was going to be $1,000 to replace the screen. I don't honestly, I really do sit here most of the time. And frankly, like the times when I've had my laptop and I'm doing stuff for the business, I'm sending emails, I'm getting reports, I'm sending my bookkeeper stuff, I'm doing this or that, whatever that may look like. Um, if I don't do it at my desk and I take this serious time to do those things, I think my efficiency is lower. I think I waste more time if I sit back on the laptop in that recliner back there as the TV's on and doing stuff. I'm gonna be so unproductive. It's not even funny. My ADHD. I'm hearing multiple things. I'm trying to keep things straight. Like, just I don't know. Just since I got another monitor here, been spending more time here. I bought this chair, which I've gone through at least one or two chairs that were just being 1,000,000% transparent. I'm not a small dude. I do not weigh 150 pounds times two plus more. And I'm in the process of trying to lose weight, but frankly, getting a comfortable chair that actually holds me and isn't going to die. It is what it is, and you got to work with what you got. And for me, making the investment just more recently, this was like a $200 chair. I've never paid for a chair more than like $50. Like I just, uh, you know, um, I've never needed to. I've never wanted to. I'd rather spend my money on something else that's, at least in the past, I got more of a return on. But frankly, I do spend a lot of time in this chair. If I'm not out driving, doing something in the garage, with my wife, with the dogs, whatever, I'm probably here and I'm probably doing something for the business at the computer. And it's just, I think it's an investment that we kind of overlook. Maybe we do waste time. I don't know about you, but like, I know there's been, like I said, I have wasted a lot of time in that chair behind me. I think I've been more productive. I'm sitting in a comfortable chair, but I can't fall asleep in this chair like I would back there in the recliner with the feet up, and just living my best life back there. Um, at this desk, having the right lighting, having the monitors, having the keyboard, and just, really investing in the home office and finding out, okay, this works for me, this doesn't. Making that investment here is the dividends down the road in your business. Again, this is not earth shaking stuff. Maybe you don't have it a home office. Maybe you're just literally running the business. Maybe on your phone exclusively, just a laptop, an iPad. I don't know. Having somebody else do your ads, your website. Maybe you don't have to do a whole lot on the computer. I would venture to say you're probably going to need to at some point going down the road, but this has been a thing for me that I think is really undervalued, not really thought of a whole lot. And it very well might be, especially at the beginning of your business, you might be spending the most amount of time here until you drum up enough business to go out there. And I just think it's definitely a thing. So that's my question. What does your home office look like? Are you happy with it? Is there something you want to invest in your home office? Do you want to get the distractions out of the way? You want to get maybe the TV out of the way? Take out the lazy options for the recliner or something. When you sit down at the desk, if you don't have a desk, get a desk. When you're sitting at this desk, you are going to be productive. It is time to work. And if you don't want to work, leave the desk. Like separate, put some boundaries in place in your home office. And if you're going to be here, this isn't hangout time. This isn't just whatever time. Like something's getting done. And we're not messing around. So that's my thought for you. Let me know what you think about that. Is there something you want to buy? You want to add to your home office? If you don't have one and you're literally just running the business from the couch or your truck seat or something, like what does that look like for you guys? Just curious. So that something definitely been on my mind recently. So let's pull it up here. Let's see what's going on. Turtles, what is going on? Turtle here. Let's go. Glad to have you here, sir. Thank you. That's American AF's office on the toilet. I mean, there's a lot you can do on your phone running your office, and I'm sure I'm guilty of that as well. The old home office, getting stuff done on the office throne there. Tyler, Reynolds been slow in my area since school started back up. I mainly word of mouth and some Facebook posts every now and then. What's some tips to keep getting your name out there? Tyler, that's a great question. I would say doing some Facebook posts. So not actual paid ads. Those Facebook posts, is that just organically posting on your Facebook page? I would encourage you, show as much as you possibly can on your Google My Business. One of the things that really helped me kind of rank up in the Google My Business map pack was posting pictures, getting reviews. So that means any customers, that maybe the few customers you do have, making that ask for the review. And then once they follow up with the review and they actually give you something, respond to that as soon as you can. I know right now I'm guilty, honestly. I have several I need to respond to myself. Don't go look right now on mine. Definitely a thing. But responding to those reviews, basically ranking up for free, literally stuff you can do in the meantime. Respond to those things, post pictures. You can post things, post a picture, but make it an actual post on Google My Business. As much interaction and communication as possible on your Google My Business for that map pack will rise you up in the rankings. That's what I was able to do. As far as I know, every keyword that I can find, I'm ranking number 1 or maybe 2 in the map pack. And that is just free. If you're the first person in the map pack, call, boom, they call you first. So that's a thought. That's some things you can do right now for future business, drumming that up and really the long-term scale of that. That's the success that I have had with that. And that's just, once you're up there, keep maintaining those things, keep posting pictures, stay relevant for all those different keywords. When you respond to somebody's post, respond to somebody's review, drop some special keywords. Hey, thanks for running the dumpster in XYZ city. Talk through those things. That definitely will help Google kind of know that you're relevant in these areas and what kind of project it was. Mention, hey, we're glad to help you out with that garage clean out. Like all of those things really kind of add up together. So definitely that is a thing. And I know American AF, he has talked a lot about more thing. I can't even remember right now all the stuff he's talked about, even more that you can do on there. So if he's still in the chat, maybe throw some stuff at him there, American AF. But yeah, definitely free as far as that goes. Getting the word out there. building that up. I would say something that it's not a crazy trade secret or something, I guess, but I know I've talked about it a little bit, but I am going to, I'm already in the process of doing, following up with it, but um, as maybe awkward or strange as it sounds, I'm going to be reaching out to funeral homes. Funeral homes already want to be the one-stop shop for when somebody does pass away, to handle all of the problems, all of the logistics, all of the scheduling and coordinating and all these things. They already want to do that in the family's life of the loved one. And if I'm able to provide value to them in that, I would be one more thing they can throw at, I mean, as black and white as it is to say, their customers, potentially trying to get the family of the loved one to do business with them, and have the funeral there and be able to take care of all that. Like that's there's big money in death. Like it is what it is. Right or wrong doesn't really matter. But it's not wrong, but being able to be an add-on service to them, offering a discount, offering more days, something like that. So where they are that much more thoughtful to the family, that I'm assuming, hopefully, the adult children of maybe an older loved one, who parent who passed away. If I'm able to provide a one sheet to them, that all of the stuff I would normally say, but word it in a way that's helpful to them, say, hey, we're here to partner with you in the process of dealing, really cater in how you say things to the love, to that family, to be able to talk through that. I'm going to be putting that together. I'm already in the process of spitting some ideas out back and forth with ChatGPT. I'm either going to go into Canva and build it out myself, or I'm going to maybe pay somebody else to do it who's better than me. And frankly, that probably wouldn't be too hard to do. But I will be walking into some funeral homes, maybe sending some cold emails. I don't know, but I will be walking into some places and saying, is there a way I can help you help them, help the family out? Can I be a part of that process? And essentially, people aren't going to stop dying anytime soon. Like death is going to happen. And so why would we not? Like the number of adult children who fly into Lafayette or West Lafayette to do a house clean out, a garage clean out. The loved one passed away 3 months ago. They already had the funeral. Now they're selling the property. And for me to be the person who I already got the lead 3 months ago, I'm already in position, ready to go down the road. Like I already have, if they truly did go with that funeral home, for them to say yes to me, I'm already banking off of their credibility and how they have taken care of them. If I provide the quality service that I normally provide to my customers, it's going to be only an extension of how they have been taken care of by the funeral home. So that hot of a lead, that warm of a lead, basically, passing the baton to me, and then just boom, shooting my shot. I really think the repeat referrals, and whether I give a little bit of a discount or more time, an extra a free day or free this or that or something, to be that extra, like, whoa, what an incredible deal. He's really trying to help me, talking through the right verbiage, to not be like, hey, I'm here to pick up all your dead dad's trash. Like, you can't be doing that. Like, that's just, I really don't think that's the play. it's got to be tactful. It's got to be intentional. And so that's what I want to do. A lot of people die, and there's a lot of funeral homes around here and stinking everywhere, even in little towns. Even if I just get a couple funeral homes that exclusively want to use me, my packet is a part of the packet that they give the family. I don't know, just thinking through that. That is, if we're not doing that, that's a missed opportunity. They're going to be using somebody. Why not already be a part of the warm bank off of the warm lead from the funeral home that would be recommending us and being a part of that? We're here to help you. We're here to support you. Like that mentality. Why would you not want to do that? People aren't going to stop dying. So, I think it's very important how it's on the delivery of how we talk through this. But it's absolutely a thing. So I'll share that with you guys as that kind of unfolds. But I've chewed on that for a while, probably a year ago. I've talked with Josh about this a number of times. And I've talked myself out of it. I've, made excuses, but like, dude, like free leads, free warm leads. So anyways, I will let you guys know if you care to see that. So that's a thought, Tyler, for whatever that's worth to you. You may not want to walk into a funeral home and be like, hey, I've got dumpsters for dead people stuff. I get it. But I'm going to do it and do it to the best of my gentle way of delivering. I'm here with a dumpster for junk. But yeah. Stiggs, what's going on? What's up from northern lower Michigan, sir? Glad to have you here. I just saw your video. Dude, okay, so I think I'm subscribed to you on my high mileage helper channel. But sometimes I flip between the two channels, and I think one of your latest video popped up, and I left a comment a little earlier ago, but somehow I was not subscribed to your channel on this Daniel the Dumpster Helper channel. So we got that taken care of. We are now subs. So check out Stiggs's YouTube channel. His latest video talking about distance. I think it was like 3 or 4 or 5 days ago, something like that. Great conversation to be talking about that. That's good stuff. So I hope business is great and you and your family are doing well. Man, doing better than we deserve. Grateful to be here. Just keep the party going at all. Oh, man. Absolutely. Matt, my son took over my desk with his gaming. I need to get a new desk because, like you said, the couch don't work. Man, I'm telling you, it really doesn't. The efficiency and I really think that the decisions made, the time and effort put in at the computer, at the behind the scenes stuff, learning new skills, learning new ways to do different things, like that's the accelerator for your business that you'll see the results of down the road. And if we're not putting in the time, or we are putting in the time but we're wasting the time, like just don't even say that you're trying to work on the business. Don't even say that you're doing anything. Just go have fun. Don't think you're doing something and you're really not. So trying to be more intentional. I'm not saying you got to spend a 10 grand on a new office and get all new lighting and everything has to be perfect. Like that's not the situation. We're in the spare bedroom upstairs. It's a small office. It gets hot in here. A lot of electronics around here. We got the window AC unit. We're trying to get the central air, get extension fans to push out more air. So I'm kind of sweating right now, a little bit, but it doesn't have to be pretty, but it's got to be functional. And if we're going to spend any decent amount of time in here, we've got to be intentional with it. So absolutely. Get yourself a new desk, Matt. Turtles, I started building an office this summer. Awesome. Turning the space, the spare bedroom into an office. I'm not really big enough yet to need an office, so I'm not in a hurry to finish it. I got you. Yeah. Frankly, like you, I mean, if you got a laptop, you can work on at the kitchen table. Put some headphones in, do something to block everything else out, spend some quality time working where you got the free headspace to be able to go and attack. Um, it doesn't have to be crazy. It doesn't have to be a big fancy anything. It's just, do you have what you need to be able to do what you want to do? So definitely understand that. At some point, I'm assuming when there is an additional helper down the road here, this room will no longer be an office, and I'm not going to be working in the bedroom. Ain't going to happen. And I could do the kitchen table, but frankly, we're not doing that. So if we're still in this house, there is no other bedroom. We got a really big master bedroom and then this small spare bedroom. And then downstairs is multiple other rooms that are not for an office. I will probably be moving down to the basement, which is not finished. So I will probably have to make an investment into doing a little office in the basement, get some drywall up, do something. Because it's a little dungeon down there, a little bit at the moment. So that'll definitely be a change down the road at some point. American AF, do absolutely everything you can free first. Like and follow all your local Facebook groups, rummage sale groups. Ooh, boom. Facebook groups, rummage sale groups, construction groups, local talk pages, etc. All your local pages, lots of free leads. Something that I tried some of that, and frankly, I should have done more. Could do more still, probably. A lot of the garage sale groups and some of those local Facebook groups, they do not allow business. They specifically, in all of the rules, you're not allowed to post, like some of them, you're not allowed to post links, or businesses are not allowed to do this or that. And so I'm not trying to burn any bridges. I've tried to respond a handful of times when somebody did look up, going to the search menu. I know Josh just talked about this, I think, the other day. Go to the search bar in those groups. And if anybody asks for a dumpster, even if it's a 5-year-old post, cool. Comment on that post. Everybody gets notified. Josh said this literally last week, I think. You will then be on the record. If anybody else goes and does a search for dumpsters in my area or dumpster rental, they search the group for that, your comment's going to pop up in that post. So it's definitely a piece of the pie. American F, network in your area, join your chamber of commerce. Yeah. I still haven't done that. I know there's a few BNI groups. I know Joe, Maxco Dumpsters. He's evidently, and I see his posts, his personal posts, I think as well. He posts other businesses, and I'm assuming those businesses are in the BNI group that I think he's locally in. So I have not done that either. In some ways, I feel like, man, I know they require you to attend a certain amount of them. And if you can't, you have to have somebody else be there for you in your place and do those things. And it could be a possibility. A lot of times during the business day, there's no stinking way I can guarantee I will be available every single, bad things happen, routing things happen where I'm not available, dude. Like I'm running all day. And, so I don't know. I feel like that's kind of been a thing where it's deterred me from actually being intentional in doing that. But, yeah, all free things or very, very cheap things to do. If you got the time, it's the right price. So Absolutely on that. Yeah. Um, that was my main thought here for tonight. Your home office, or your laptop on your lap, sitting somewhere, at some desk or something, doing those things, being productive, putting in that time, really, it's an investment in yourself as well as the business. But I got to tell you, this chair right here, I think this is rated for like 500 pounds. Thankfully, gratefully, I'm not close to that number. And my number is going down, which I'm grateful for as well. Um, but this chair, honestly, was like $200 on Amazon, and it feels like a luxury chair. It holds me. It's not going to fall apart. Just really happy with it. So, get you a good chair, man. Good shoes, a good chair, and a good pillow or a good bed all together. Things that hold you, man. It's important. Your shoes you walk in every day, they got to be comfortable. If we're doing the hard work, if we're out there getting in and out of the truck all day long, throwing stuff, moving stuff, managing dumpsters and going through stuff, like, why make it harder? Make it easier so you can do more work with that. Matt, how is business for you this month? We're trucking along. Earlier I said, what am I at? 21 rentals for the month. 21 rentals. Average ticket, just a hair under 400 a piece. For that, last year I was at 37 rentals, so definitely on track to pass last year's month, September. I'm hoping to do last month, in August, I had 55 rentals. I think that's the second highest amount of rentals I've had in a month. And I grossed a little over 20,000. I would like to be in the 16, being realistic. I would like to be in the 16, 17,000 range, for September. It does dip from August to September. And then it goes back up in October when people start panicking. Oh no, fall, winter's here. Last minute cleanouts. It kind of definitely upticks from there, but I do want to see the trend be 16, 17, definitely over 40 dumpsters for sure. And right now I'm on track, which I am grateful for. So that's definitely a little bit more growth and going. But frankly, this winter, and I've been blabbing about ServPro quite a bit, but that's their busy season. All the pipes bursting, frozen stuff, water's going everywhere, things are being destroyed. I don't wish anybody harm with those things happening, but if that's going to happen and they're renting dumpsters, I'd like it to be me that's taking care of them and helping ServPro out. So I think my winter numbers this year are also going to be delicious compared to what's been in the past. So definitely seeing some growth with that. So let me ask you a question. For those of you who are here, if you are awake, if you're alive, if you are rolling with me here, what did you think? Did you see my latest video of the rollers on the roll-off truck? What did you think about that? Was it how the video was made? Was it stupid? Was it entertaining? Was it educational? Did you learn anything? Did you even see it? I'm just curious on that. I spent a lot of time on that video, editing it and doing the voiceover, and really tried to make it productive and not have fluff or filler stuff in there, and really tried to piece it together well. So I'm willing to do more of those videos, but if it just sucks, then I'm cool. You're not going to offend me. Tell me it sucks, and I'll pivot and do different type of video things. But seemingly from the views on that video, not a whole lot of people were interested. Compared to my normal views, it was pretty not interesting. I think I got like 300 views on that, and that is definitely lower than. And I'm grateful for any views, I guess, but definitely lower than I would have expected. So, um, yeah. So yeah, just let me know. Oh, Matt, I haven't watched it yet. Okay, yeah, Matt, just let me know if you want to comment on this live stream or in that actual video. I guess that'll help that video get out to more people. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. Doing a voiceover on a video with time lapse stuff that was sped up, and just talking through the whole process that I went through with that. It's nothing new. There's nothing new under the sun. I don't claim to have created that type of a video. Um, a lot of people do, I guess, with things, but um, yeah, if it helps, it helps. If not, it's all good. Wally, what's going on? Sup? We're chilling. We're chilling. I'm gonna get some more water here. I'm bone dry at the moment. Um, yeah, tonight we are. Oh, the title didn't make me want to click on it. Okay. And the truth is, why I replaced the rollers on my roll off truck. Lessons learned. I understand if that's just not an interesting topic. Period. I get it. If you don't care about that, you don't care about it. Like it literally is what it is. I talked through it, the why, but also just what was involved in that. So I guess you would really need to be more interested to really give a hoot. Yeah, Matt. Okay, but I will watch it though. Just wanted to give you feedback. I'll take all the honesty, dude. That's the only way we get better is honest feedback. If it sucks, it sucks. It just is what it is. So even if you don't want to watch much of it because it really is that boring, let me know. Would you? I guess I'll ask this: would you have watched it if it had a different, more interesting title? If you do watch it all the way to the end or whatever, let me know. I'm curious if that would be actually a thing or not. If I just suck with titles, then I got to keep testing different titles or something to, capture somebody's attention enough to actually care or something. I don't know. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, Matt. We got Thibodeau. Sorry, I'm late. Thibodeau Services. What is going on, sir? Glad to have you here. Very good. Very good. I think I missed something. Oh, Ryan, I'll check it out after this. Looked like a lot of work. It was just taking out the bolts, taking the rollers off, getting the bolts, loosened up, putting the new ones on, kind of cleaned it up and kind of brushed some stuff out inside the frame rail. It all together, if I hadn't have videoed it, it probably would have been like 30 minutes. Probably could have done, less than an hour for sure. Not that big of an operation, just a simple little deal, but to record it definitely doubles the time. But it was on a Saturday, a week or so ago, and just wanted to, I was like, I'll record it. Maybe it's a flop, maybe it's not. I don't know. But yeah, I appreciate any honest feedback, man. That's the only way I get better. And if it's a weird video, then let me know. Thibodeau, are the new rollers less noisy? Okay, that is something that, again, it's not earth shaking, but with the new rollers, I don't have to go up as high with the hoist to then release the winch and let the dumpster roll off. the lubrication of the rollers on the rods, or whatever you want to say, it is so much more. Not only is it quieter, and I don't think I've even heard any chirping. Hasn't caught any of those really at all. The one set of rollers that are not greasable that were added on when I extended the rails, I think those might have made a little bit of noise the last day or so, but honestly, I haven't noticed at all. Anybody on the phone that I've been on with, I don't think they've heard it either. if I'm lowering a dumpster while I'm on the phone with somebody, but I think they're a lot quieter. But also, like I said, just I don't have to go as steep of a angle to start the process of the dumpster rolling off towards the back on those rollers. I don't have to go as steep. So that's definitely that caught my attention. I was like, oh. It's so well lubricated that I don't even need that much of an angle. It just needs just enough momentum for the angle to be tipped up to start that process. And then once it starts going, it's going. It's at the speed of the winch, unraveling it. So pretty interesting to me with that being that way. So earth-shattering stuff here, talking about rollers being replaced and all the good stuff, but definitely some noticeable things. When you're working with equipment every day, you know how it sounds, you know how it feels, driving the truck, how things respond, and how you kind of anticipate the equipment that you're working with and what it should sound like, what it should feel, what it should look like. And so when something does drastically change, it's not a slow change over time. Like, it's a lot more noticeable. So those new rollers for me, definitely a thing. $1,000. It was like $1,100, $1,060. My bookkeeper just asked me the question in the little portal thing earlier today, and I responded to it to her. She said, "What is this? What is this for?" And it was something dumpster something or other related. Whoever I bought the rollers from, the dealer for the rollers for Switch and Go, and it's like this was a truck equipment upgrade. I believe this type of a fixed item on the truck that is permanent, that is not something that it would just be normally detached at a moment's notice. This is something that has to be a part of the truck for the system. I believe that's depreciable. I can't remember. I asked the question when I typed it into the comments to her. But that is I believe, technically a depreciable upgrade for the truck equipment, an add-on to the system. So I could be wrong, and she'll tell me, I guess, whatever the feedback will be. But Matt, do you have another company to help you if your truck goes down? Matt, that is a huge question. As of right now, I have one buddy who he just texted me actually earlier today about another company getting into junk removal. They used to just be movers, but he has a Max D trailer, which cannot pick up my dumpsters. I know there's a few bigger companies that I think would be willing to. And then I know there's a more local company that has hook lift trucks, 54-inch, that would be willing, I think, and able to pick up my Mac Corporation cans, not my 10-yard cans that don't have the hook. So the answer is, I think so, yes. I've talked with a few of them, and I believe they would be able and willing to. But I'm in the process of kind of getting my own insurance policy in a different kind of way for my truck going down. So the answer is mostly yes to that. If I needed to, I believe I could get somebody, maybe not that same day, but within a day or so, would be able to pull through for me. My buddy who does have the Max XD, I believe at some point he will be making the switch to a standard rail within the next couple of years. I believe is what he's kind of mentioned to me. So for the most part, I've been able to help other. What's happened is I've helped other people, but they have not helped me because I haven't needed it yet in that way. And what I would probably end up doing, and I'm only able to do this because I do have not a million, roll off cans. I do have 3 other dump trailers available to me. And so what I have done in the past, if my truck has been down for a day or something, is okay, well, I can't bring you a 15-yard roll off can or a 20-yard, but how about a 17 cubic yard dump trailer? And I'll give you a little discount for the inconvenience of stepping up into it rather than, regular roll off. And everybody that I've offered that to or begged to, or, been like, hey, timing wise, this is my best option for an immediate solution makeup to this situation. Could this work for you? Everybody has said yes. I don't think I've had one person, the few times that it has come up, they've always been able to say yes. So I'm grateful for that. But Northwoods, just wanted to say hi. I got to go to bed. Okay. Thanks for being here, man. Be safe, get some good sleep. But thank you for commenting and for visiting with us for a second. Have a good one. Adam Briggs, what's going on? The best thing you can do is become friends with a couple local competitors. I have a few that will help at the drop of a hat, and I will do the same for them. Absolutely. There's 2 people that I've that I've helped them more than at least the one is I've helped them basically only. They've got one CDL truck doing 20s, 30s, and I think they said they have a 40, like 1 or 2 40s. And then they have an under CDL truck, and that truck's PTO and transmission has caused them nothing but headaches this whole time for like a year and some change they've been open. And they've had me come and do like 20 dumpsters at this point, maybe a little less than that, but American AF, if you're still here, that's the Monticello. That's the Monticello gig that I've been a part of. We are not fans of Monticello, Indiana, for some shenanigan reasons. But oh my word. Yeah. Oh, y'all make sure to hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah. Well, guys, we've been here 53 minutes. If you guys want to chat more, I'm all ears to listen and chat more about stuff. But yeah, my thought for tonight, something that I was like, man, I really am in my office a lot. If it's after business hours and I'm not doing something in the garage or with my wife or whatever, like I'm in this room working. She might be watching TV. I've got headphones on, listening or doing something. Who knows what? I'm doing something for the business. I'm sitting right here just doing as much as I can. Trying to be efficient, trying to be effective in the business. So, yeah, thank you guys for being here. I think I'm going to hop off. I don't want to waste your time scoot back a little bit. Let's see here. There you go, Matt. Yes, I'm going to IKEA this weekend to find a desk. Hey, man, do it. Shoot your shot. Get things set up the way you want it. Doesn't have to be $1 million, but making that investment in yourself, anything that's a one-time investment, ideally, a desk is going to last quite a long time, to get a major return, to be more efficient, to really build your business up. It's worth it, in my opinion. So I can't think of anything else I really quote unquote need for my office. It's just a desk and a chair and just getting stuff done. But it's definitely made a difference for me. Before, when I was in that chair behind me there, or who knows, walking around the whole house with my laptop, just trying to do different stuff. I'm like, this is a waste of time. Oftentimes I found for myself. So again, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you tuning in on Tuesdays at 8 o'clock, wherever it's at. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know, like I said, on that video, the voiceover that I did, what you guys thought of that. Was it stupid? Could it be better? If you're going to watch a video of mine, if you're going to spend time here with me, I don't want to waste your time. I want to make sure that it's actually helpful, productive. I'm not a guru. I'm another dude just trying to do what I can for my business and share anything I learn along the way, just like you guys would. And you guys already do in the comments. So I'll hop off here. Have a good one, guys. God bless. We'll see you later.